going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy, the wisest, most powerful of all nerds, Milies, back in here with another YouTube video. And today, guys, I'm going to be reviewing Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PS5. Before I get into the video, guys, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment below, guys. Tell me what you guys thought about Spider-Man Miles Morales for PS5 or PS4, whatever kind of trash some comment you bought on. Don't forget to cop some Kamara brand new t-shirts off my Teespring. The link will be in the description box below. Most importantly, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can continue to give you guys content every single day. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Guys, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Excellent game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Many of you guys know, been following my channel for a while, living in real life, know that Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. And I kind of go back and forth between Peter Parker and Miles Morales being my favorite Spider-Man. And I feel like this is probably the best superhero video game that was ever given to us, guys, and probably the sharpest Spider-Man game overall. The gameplay, guys, yes, there is a learning curve. I've been playing Spider-Man video games pretty much all my life, guys, and I still feel like this is a learning curve that I had to get used to in this game, especially on the spectacular difficulty and perhaps even the ultimate difficulty that we haven't played yet. Where it is challenging, guys. I did die a bunch of times. I have uploads on my second channel. You guys can watch that by clicking this icon right here or the link below. Yeah, it's a challenging game, guys. I had a lot of fun. It did push me, guys. Even being a veteran of Spider-Man games for like 20 plus years at this point, I still had to learn and practice a few like tricks and stuff like that. And I also struggled to accomplish and beat a lot of these gold challenges they had present throughout the game. Whether it was the combat challenges or the traversal challenges or the stealth challenges, guys. The game does offer a healthy amount of challenge for even all kinds of Spider-Man vets. Even if you're a veteran of the previous Spider-Man game that came out for the PS4, which I did also play on hard mode as well. The web speaking is sharp, guys. I mean, at first it's very easy to kind of blame things on the game naturally because things happen so fast. And Spider-Man's character, we do move extraordinarily fast and do all kind of crazy movements. And as human beings, you try to master this kind of movement with button pressing. And yes, it does require some pretty precise and well-timed button pressing to get the most out of the game, which I do enjoy because once you get good at it, you feel like you're really good at the game. And I'm glad that the game rewards that. But to be honest, it can be frustrating for a lot of players who are trying to accomplish these extracurricular activities in a game who aren't that dedicated fans. Now, the game doesn't force you to complete all these tasks to progress through the story mode or anything like that, but it does reward you with skills, gadgets, suits, and the whole 9 yards for doing the side quests, as well as if you really want to test your Spider-Man-like abilities to see how good you are as far as being the ultimate Spider-Man. Yes, the game is offering you a challenge to prove that yes, you are doing that. Yeah, guys, it's awesome on the gameplay aspect. There are some things, guys, like when it comes to Spider-Man games, like some Spider-Man games do things like extraordinarily well and then leave out certain things. Like for example, in Spider-Man 2, you have unlimited webbing and you can like web multiple enemies at the same time and swing them around. And that's a concept I wish they brought back into other Spider-Man games. They really haven't done that. But it doesn't break the game. There's certain web things you can do in this game that you couldn't do in other games. And, gadgets, movesets. It's awesome. Like, the world itself is more interactive than any other Spider-Man world you ever got to play against, guys. Of course, the web swinging is the best we've always had. I really love how they adapted Spider-Man's Venom powers and camouflage power into the game. Yeah, so they took away some things like the super moves from the first Spider-Man PS4 game, and they replaced it with Spider-Man's or Miles Morales' Venom charge, where he has a multitude of abilities. So more to makes up for that, honestly, and as well as his camouflage technique. So yes, it really does encapsulate what it means to be Spider-Man and Miles Morales. Like, you really feel engaged as a character. It makes you feel like you're Spider-Man as much as any other game ever could, and probably beyond so, even more than its predecessor, like I said before. So, story-wise, yes, it's a solid Spider-Man story. It's very enjoyable, very thoroughly written. There's not many curveballs, but it's a video game, guys, and it's a Spider-Man game, so your lack of knowledge of Spider-Man are the only things that are really going to keep you like on your toes or guessing things. But if you're a Spider-Man expert, you probably know what to expect, or you'll see like pretty much anything coming, and nothing really could catch you by surprise in that regard. One thing that I really enjoy the most about this game is that it's the best version of a Tinker we've ever had in any kind of Spider-Man. Any kind of Spider-Man game, any kind of Spider-Man medium, any kind of comic book, this is the best version of the Tinker we've ever had, and I enjoy it. Like, some people say that I'm sexist, I don't like when women are awesome. You know, Finn or the Tinker as a, you know, being the main villain kinda-ish, well, yeah, kinda-ish would be the best way to put it in this case, who is also Mahara's, you know, best friend going up. She's very well done, she earned her stripes. When female characters are done right in the term of dominance, then yes, like, you know, characters like Sarah Connor or whatnot, this is one of the cases. Like, I'm glad they didn't just shoehorn a girl into this position. Like, okay, she's the villain now. Here, I'm gonna let me roar. No, she really earned her stripes and was put in a creative position as the Tinker, and I really do enjoy that. And that's how progressivism in comic books is done right. Being black and being Spider-Man is what makes him an awesome Spider-Man. That he really feels like a natural character and is his own Spider-Man. He's not necessarily living in Peter Parker's shoes or in the shadow. He's paving his own way as a credible Spider-Man for the modern day, and I really do appreciate that. Those are progressivism things done right in comic books, movies, and video games. Also, the thing that touched my heart a lot, guys, is the tribute at the end of the game where it's like, you know, RRP to Chadwick Boseman again. That always gets me. Every time I watch Disney Plus and see him, or I play a game, man, it really does hurt my heart, because we originally from the same country, Sierra Leone, and I always wanted to see him succeed and do things, and he honestly inspired me, and I'm glad that even though Black Panther had nothing to do with this game, that they threw him in this game in some kind of way. So that was also pretty dope. So guys, that's gonna wrap up my review on Spider-Man Miles Morales, guys. I consider it a A+ game as a superhero game, and a must-have if you have the PS5 or any Sony system. So guys, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment below, guys, what you guys thought about the video game. Don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel, guys. It'll be linked up here and in the description box below. Most importantly, guys, subscribe to this channel so I can continue to give you guys content every single day as best I can. And it's your boy, Prime Music, the wisest and most powerful of all nerds. I will see you guys next time.